Hello everybody, today I'm going to do a real vintage review of an old razor, a Fasan from Germany, with a slant and open comb. This one must be, I saw it in an advertisement, an old advertisement. It must be from 1939, an 80-year-old razor. It's fantastic. It's from Germany, very special. And the model must be, when I'm looking at the advertisement, number 104. It's nice, isn't it? But I'm a little bit scared actually. I've never tried an open comb before, and I definitely have not tried an old razor like this. I'm going to use a Wilkinson blade. It's a blade that I have used once only, so it should work quite well, I think. Yeah, and in the bottom of the razor you can see Fasan. Yeah, it's the 19th of March and it's the middle of the corona pandemic. I'm actually home from work. Yesterday I had to go home because I had a sneeze. So I thought, okay, I've got it. But when I came home, I feel well, I feel healthy. Today I've been outside doing some exercise and okay, I'm going to work tomorrow. It was a false alarm. So what can I do? I have been singing, tested some new ideas, new songs, and I'm going to do a review, a real vintage review. I'm actually going to use some pre-shave now because I'm a little bit scared of this open comb and the angle and everything. It seems a little bit rough. But maybe that's just me being worried for nothing. I don't know. I got this razor from my father-in-law, the barber in Norrtälje, Lasse Lund. And I think that this razor must be one of the first razors that his father got, the barber Robert Lund, because it's so old. And my father-in-law, when he started at the barbershop, he started at 1954, and he was just, I think, 15 years old or something, and he became a soap boy, it was called. And the soap boys, they ladder up all the customers and prepare them for the shavings, and the barbers shave them. And in 1954, the regular customers didn't have their own brushes and razors, which they have maybe 10 years before. There were only, he told me in 1954, there were only 7 customers who still had their boxes with their own brushes, razors, and aftershave balm and stuff like that. They were really regular ones. I'm going to use my horse hair brush, I mean, and some shaving gel actually. I usually use soap nowadays, but I want to try this. Shave cream, it's called. Sorry. I'll have some more. The Pro Rosso shave soap smells a lot better. This one doesn't smell so much, but it's fresh, of course, but I like the shave soap a little bit better. But I also like the cream because it's more creamier. The razors usually glide a little bit better, I think, in my opinion. Okay, folks, here we go now. An 80-year-old razor, a Fasan. I'm going to be careful now. Once again, the horse hairs, it seems to drop off the brush. A little bit rough there. It feels like the angle of the razor blade should be a little more bended. It feels like the blade is too flat actually. Or maybe it's the open comb, but I don't know. The open comb is new to me. I think it's rough. And I can say it's not the blade. I do rely on the Wilkinson sword blades very much. They are very good, I think. The blade feels so naked with the open comb. It's rough. I am definitely gonna get cuts. I wonder. I think the Germans usually are very good in almost everything they do. Good engineers, but this one, I don't know. The Fasan razors. Poor Germans. Poor German guys, did they have to use this? Or did they have other alternatives? Ooh, it's not an easy one. It is not. Oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Well, it's because many wetshavers out there, you know how it is. We want to buy some vintage stuff. And maybe you are looking for a Fasan razor on eBay or anything like that. Well, if you look at my review here, maybe you change your opinion. I don't know. Or maybe you're just a collector. What do I know? Okay. I have to do second round. One cut there. And it was not the best round I've had. I'm actually going to have some more pre-shaving oil. I have to. Well, in Sweden they haven't closed all the schools yet. Just the universities and gymnasium. But not the schools for small kids. I work at a school for small kids. I work at the Fritidshem, it's called. We take care of the children before and after school. I could see that I'm definitely going to have to use some alum after this shave. Got the small cuts already. I can't go all the grain against the grain. I don't know really how I... Okay, well. Horsehair again. I love the brush, but I don't like this. Oh, it's so rough.
When måste du köra?
I'm doing a review here, lovely. What is it?
Kan pausa.
Men vad är det nu?
Ja.
There's blood on the razor. Ah, that's not a good sign at all. Oj, 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 oj. I can hardly go against the grain. I don't know what to do, really. This is awful. This is not good at all. Okay. This reminds me of the first time I was doing Wetshave and I borrowed my father's stuff. I can't go against the grain here. I won't have any skin left. Okay, it was fun having this razor, but not so fun race to raise myself with. Look at me. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is like the Mercury blade. And my shit Corona review. Oh, this is awful. It is. Well, go buy a Fasan if you want to. But if you're going to use it, you have to be careful now. Okay. This was the worst shake ever. I can tell. Funny to look at, not so funny to use. '39. 1939. Did they use Fasan razors in the Second World War? I don't know. I am going to use a lot of alum. And I'm going to rinse now. I got some small alum left here. I bought a new one. I have a block, but I'm going to use this one for the last time. And I really need the alum now. I'm going to do it all over. Oh, it was a terrible shape. A terrible shape. But as I said before, this is for you guys who've been thinking about buying a Fasan razor and maybe use it. Think twice before you use it. That's my advice. That is really my advice. I'm going to end up now with a kind of vintage aftershave balm. It's a Swedish Hega. Hega also did old razor blades in the old razor blades. They did razor blades in the 50s, I think. Okay. This is very This is a very lubricating aftershave balm, I think. It has a smell of citrus and musk. A lot of citrus and musk. And it feels well to the skin. They are also doing a blue aftershave balm with a kind of another scent. I don't remember right now. I have the blue one in my summer cottage. And I actually like the blue one better. But today I used the green one because I wanted to get as near as any vintage that I could get. Thank you very much for looking. And once again, be careful with this one. If you have a butt, always too. I can almost not open it. I almost cut myself on the short edges. I am going to do like this, do like this. I'm going to put it here. I don't think I'll ever take it out again. Goodbye Fasan, and goodbye to all of you.